Yeah, I've never played it, so I have no idea what's going on.
Same here. Despite having the game, I haven't gotten around to playing it.
Okay, this is pretty straightforward. There are 5 classes in the game that we're going to play with, just because this is the version of the game that I know. And I don't know what these blue and red cards are, so I'm going to delete those also.
Nice.
So on the table, you should see these little white tokens. Just take 2 of them and put them in front of you. Everyone should start with 2. And then there are 5 classes in the game. The goal of the game is to kill. Everyone starts with 2 characters. Two of these 5 randomly. You could also end up with 2 of the same potentially. And each one of them has a special power. You are trying to accrue these little white coins that you picked up. Because when you have 7 of them, you can kill one of the other players. However, if you have the assassin, you can attempt to do so with just 3 coins. However, if they have a Contessa, they can block it. Then the other characters are usually about money. Well, these 2 characters are about building money. The Duke lets you take 3 coins at the start of your turn instead of just 1. And the captain lets you steal 2 coins from another person. However, if that person has a captain or an ambassador, they can prevent that stealing. Also, instead of taking 1 coin at the beginning of your turn, you can claim to take 2. However, if any other active player has a Duke, they block that as well. So the only thing you can guarantee do at the start of your turn is take 1 coin. Using a power replaces taking your money, so if you have enough money to spend, you'll have to spend that and you don't get coins. The last card is the ambassador, which besides blocking stealing, he also lets you trade him in for one of the top 2 cards on the deck. So what you would do is, if you had him, you would claim you have him, set your hand aside, draw the top 2 cards, look at which one you want, and put the 2 you don't want back, including the ambassador you just had.
But you never reveal you had it.
Correct. You never reveal any of the cards you have unless you are challenged on it. If you win the challenge, you have to show the card you have that was challenged and place it down in the discard pile and draw a new random card. If you are challenged and do not have it, you have to pick one of your 2 cards and just discard it immediately, and you lose a person. So the goal of the game is the last man standing. Other than that, it's pretty simple. It seems a little confusing because there are so many characters and so many abilities, but I promise after 1 game you'll have it figured out.
Okay.
So everybody, I would set these starter cards to the side. You don't really need them. They just are a reference. If you forget what every class does, like say you draw at the start a ambassador and a Contessa, and you want to pretend that you have a Duke, because you can lie about everything in this game until you are called out on it. So if you want to remember exactly what the Duke does, but you don't have a Duke card in your hand to read what it does, you have these reference cards at the ready. And other than that, everyone hover over the draw pile and press 2.
Ah, crap.
Someone pressed way more than 2.
I hit 2 and it gave me all of them.
He who shall not be named. Oh, jeez. That's just a pile now. It's not a deck.
There's a way to sort them. I don't remember what it is.
No, another clipping. Yay! All is right and just in this world. You shuffled too hard and it gave Ant more cards. No, I don't know what happened. I thought I saw a card fly with
No,
that.
he just hasn't taken his starter cards out of his hand. Which you don't have to, but...
Oh, I did it.
And let me do
What
one more
happens next?
thing. I need to spawn a dice.
Oh, great die. Grant us great luck and stuff. Oh yeah, we're on the internet. Hi everybody on the internet. How y'all doing? Is the internet working? Are y'all working? Are y'all here?
Yeah, the internet's
what is
up.
life?
I would recommend no one go to chat just because if people see what our roles are, and also you'll see exactly what my hand is. So
I'm okay with this.
I have also blocked. I've put a censor bar over my screen, so technically you can't see it, but still.
We're on the internet.
Alright, so I need to delete one of these. Alright, we will roll to see who goes first. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 correlate to our orders in the top right. So I am 1, Duck of Death is 2, Farrakhan is 3, and G-Net is 4.
He who shall not be named.
Dang it.
And I go
I
first.
got named.
Brave, brave Soren. He's brave, brave, brave.
Okay, so to begin with, I have an ambassador. I'm just going to switch cards. And again, if anyone doesn't believe me, you can call me out on it, but you're risking the lives of one of your characters. And those do not get shuffled, so I know what are on the top. Just FYI. But then that's my turn, so it moves on to Duck of Death.
Alright, I'm going to take 3 cards. 3 coins. 3 coins? 3 coins. Taking 3 coins.
You probably don't want to do that with the coins. You can, but you might just want to drag and drop.
Okay.
Just because they're going to go to your hand, but... And that is Duck's turn.
Yep.
Ant, your turn.
Hold on. Looking at the rules.
I'm not holding. I'm letting go. Ah!
That's me.
Well, you don't show what you are.
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to rearrange it in my hand. Because the hand space is terribly cramped.
Well, quick, everyone get a Contessa.
Can you only do one thing on your turn, or how does it work?
Yeah, you can only do one thing. Did you do something, Ant, or are you still reading?
Oh, I'm done.
What'd you do?
Monk.
I got a single coin.
Okay. G-Net, your turn.
I'm gonna take 2 coins from over here.
Hey. How's that work? Who's doing... Why?
He must have a captain, or claims he has a captain.
Correct.
So unless you have a captain or an ambassador, you cannot stop it, Duck.
Fine.
All
Back to you, Sir Orin.
I will just take my 1 coin.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'll take my 3. And turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be terrible at this and take forever.
I'm not okay with this.
Pass this to Ant. Duck. I've put
Nice.
I've put turns on so that you can
Noise.
know.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's much
awesome.
better.
The best, even.
Also, we may have an incoming Zach because I just had one of the Steam codes redeemed off that I gifted. So
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 coins.
How's that work?
stop
Or an aid.
stop him, Duck.
Yeah, I'm stop you. How do I stop him?
You just say I'm a Duke. You can't do that.
I'm a Duke, you can't do that.
And then he can either challenge you or put the bunny back.
I'll put the money back.
Damn, Skippy. Darn Skippy, sorry, Internet.
I mean, this isn't a PG-13 stream. It's just whether you personally choose to be PG-13 or not.
I try not to say words that are bad.
Alright. I'm just gonna take my 1 coin.
No, that's all of them.
That's way more than 1 coin.
Alright, this is a game about bluffing, but that's too hardcore.
Okay, I'm going to pay 3 coins and assassinate one of Duck's characters.
Nope.
Why? Do you have a Contessa?
Yeah, Cortessa. I thought it was Courtesan. Yeah, Contessa. That's what I meant to say. Do I have to show you, or how's it work?
It depends. I can sit here and think whether I want to. I've paid my money, so I don't get my money back. So I can either believe you and like take back my challenge, or I can make you show me, which then blocks it. I'm gonna make you show me.
Okay.
Hang on
Now I should reveal
before
my
you
card?
show it.
Okay.
Is there a way to show your card like just to you, so that everybody else doesn't see
There
it? Or
is.
in this case.
There is. In this case, he would show the table because as soon as he shows it, he has to replace it.
Ah, okay.
But yes, normally, like especially when we are playing Secret Hitler, what you would do is you would flip it face down in your hand first, play it on the table, and then have them pick it up.
Gotcha.
So is that it? Okay. So I lose the challenge, which means I lose a card as well. And you replace your card with one of these cards face down. So you can press 1 or you can drag it into your hand.
And the game's over when you lose both cards?
The game's over for you, yeah. The game's over when the last man is standing, of course.
I shall take my 3. And turn.
So it's 3 to assassinate?
Yes.
If you're an assassin, yeah.
I'm going to assassinate Duck of Death.
It's 7 if you don't have an assassin, and the 7 cannot be blocked.
I say no. I'm going to use my Cortessan to not get assassinated.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, there's no way you have a second Contessa.
Fair enough. You ready for this? You ready for the chances? You ready for the magic? I lied. Now what happens?
You discard that card, and it's gone face up. We'll let it slide this time because you didn't know the repercussions of such a thing. But you lost a challenge and you were also assassinated, which technically means you should lose both your cards in one turn.
Wait, but assassinating means I lose, right?
Yes, but if you just take it, you lose 1. But you chose to challenge that you had a Contessa, which means you took 2 hits in one turn. However, that was not obvious, so I'll let it slide this time.
You see, I thought that I would... Like, assassinating means you lost right then.
It does unless you challenge it, but if you challenge it, you risk taking 2 hits.
Wait. So if he assassinates me, I don't challenge it. I lose the game, right?
No, you just lose 1 character.
Right. I thought you lost the game when you got assassinated.
No. An assassination is the same as a 7-coin assassination, so you just lose 1 person.
Oh, okay. So do I lose? I'm okay with losing.
If you're okay with it, then yeah, technically you lose. And he really had the Duke.
I did. Does all my money go away?
Yeah.
Alright, so, and you want to hit next turn, or...
Okay, let's see here.
You want to talk into the mic.
Do I still get money? I forgot to
no.
get 1.
If you use your character's power, that counts as your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's why, like, if you could claim to be the Duke, you could say you're taking 3 coins, but if you're not the Duke and someone challenges you, you don't get those coins.
I take my 1 coin.
Okay, well, now that there's no Duke, I'm taking my 2 coins with foreign aid.
Can anyone foreign aid all they want?
You can.
That's not a card.
It's not on a card. You can do it as long as no one has a Duke.
I get you.
You should also leave your money out of your secret zone, just so we can know how close you are to killing someone.
I was actually about to ask if you could see that.
Yeah, why do you have the big off-limit zone?
Well, he
So,
showed
if I'm-
that assassin earlier, which is why.
Yeah.
Taking my 1 coin.
You can take 2, unless you think one of us has a Duke and is going to finally call someone out on it.
How many dukes are in the game?
There's 3 of everything.
Is your moving from turn order?
I'm going to... Hold on. I'm going to... I'm going to take 2.
Okay, now Gerald has 7, so he can kill anyone he wants without repercussion. However, he can continue to draw coins if he wants, but once you get to 10 coins, you have to spend 7.
Well, I'm going to assassinate Blake.
Well, this Contessa was worthless. Also, you might not want to have secret zones just because we can't see how many cards you have left.
Oh, okay.
Again,
So,
too, if you need to look at a specific card more closely, you can just hold down Alt and hover over it, and it'll give you a zoomed up version.
All right, so I'll pay my 3, and I'm going to assassinate Blake.
Blake's out.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I'm dead. I've lost all my guys.
Oh,
Just me and you.
well, then I'll assassinate you.
So you get to pick whichever one you want, unless you have a Contessa, in which case
I
you
have
say.
a Contessa.
So do you believe that, Ant, or do you want him to show you? If he shows you, you lose one of your cards. If you believe it, you just lose your 3 coins.
There's only 3 in total, right?
Yes.
And me and Blake both picked one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's one left,
I
but
want you to show me.
okay, so Ant, you lose one of your 2 cards, and Gerald, you replace your Contessa with a new face-down card. Yeah, just drag it into your hand.
Wait, were you bluffing?
No, he had it.
Yeah, I
I
have
had
it.
it.
Oh, I mean, he played with it. He discarded the captain? Is that how that works?
Ant discarded his captain.
Oh, I get you.
So now if we believe that Ant has an assassin, he still has the assassin.
Oh, I understand this game now. So you can discard either one.
Yeah, if you lose a challenge, you don't have to. It's your choice which one you get rid of.
Oh, that's cool.
You said there was 3 of each person?
Yes, so you cannot claim to have a Contessa again.
Yeah.
You can, however, you could have gotten an assassin, and I'm now just racing him to 3 coins.
There we go.
Or you could have a captain and steal money from him if he's building up money, etc., etc. You just have to find a way to beat him to the next kill, which you have a money and card advantage at this point, so you should be okay, but...
I'm going to steal your money, sir.
I don't believe you.
You
Come
don't
on.
believe me?
Show me.
Hey, is anyone watching chat, Oren? I think you're the one who
Alright.
can.
I have a captain.
I need to switch my screen. Yeah, there's only one person
I
in there.
lose.
Now he doesn't lose his card, does he, Blake? I just stole his money. He challenged me.
No, he loses
Yeah,
his card.
I do.
Boom.
So the nameless one win, or he should not be named?
Yep.
Nice. Good job, nameless. Or good job. He should not be named. We're playing again, or
Yeah, I think people should be getting on shortly, but now that everyone knows, we should be able to do this pretty quick.
agreed?
Are we missing a card? Or do we have something
see
weird
it.
in here?
That last hand, I had 2 captains. And the other one just got played by you, Ant, so...
Oh, why did that
there's
say?
bonus captain.
Okay, I think there's 2 of something else because
There were 4
it
captains.
said 17.
Interesting.
That would have really messed up the game.
See, it says 16, and there should only be 15 cards in here. It says 16, and there should only be 15.
Ah, bonus assassin. No, stab.
Do we know that actually shuffled them?
Yes. Alright, so everybody take your 2. We'll roll to see who goes again. So,
Man.
Ant. So Gerald passed the
I'll take one.
Oh, no, hold on.
Wait.
Everybody starts with 2 coins. Don't forget. Also, what's up, Math Geek? Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of this. I'll let you decide for now if you want to see if I'm lying or not about my
And I'll take
cards. If so, I can
One
remove
poll stat.
the censor. But otherwise, you can just see if I'm bluffing them effectively or not.
Taking one.
All right, taking 3 as a Duke.
I also will be taking 3 as a Duke.
All right, I'm going to.
Yeah, I like Love Letter
use
a
the
lot.
Ambassador to switch cards to deck.
Okay, that's cool.
So I put the card in the deck and then shuffle, I guess.
No, draw 2 from the deck, and then you will put the 2 that you don't want back on top of the deck.
Okay.
Does he have to put the ambassador in the deck?
Yes. But he also may not have an ambassador.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just up to us to like keep an eye on which card it is. Like he can't take this card because we know that's not the one he claimed was the ambassador.
I gotcha.
hypothetically, the way you should probably do it is set aside the other card and like be like, okay, I'm going to ambassador and go, and then draw your 2 and then put 2 back and then pick your card back up. But the reason you want to do it this way and like not shuffle after you put the 2 back is because it kind of lets you count cards. So you'll know what the next person gets.
Right.
That's cool.
All right. Well, I'm stealing 3 of your coins, Sir Orin.
It would be 2, and you can't. I'm an ambassador.
I'm gonna challenge that. Crap. What do I lose? 1 card?
You lose 1 card, and your turn. Okay, I'm going to take 2 coins from Duck.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm going to assassinate he who shall not be named. With the assassin card.
Crap.
At this point, well, I mean, I was going to say, you should either challenge that he has an assassin or claim to have a Contessa, just because you're going to die either way.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, I'm done for.
You should still challenge him.
Do I put my money back in the pile?
Yeah. You
should still challenge him.
You could keep 2, I guess, but if we played again, but I think we should have people on by the next time, maybe.
Surely.
All right, I'm going to assassinate Duck of Death.
Why me?
I don't know.
Let me
Reasons?
think. Okay, I guess I... Wait, for 3? With your assassin card?
Yeah.
Let's see, if I call his bluff and he's not bluffing, I'll lose again, won't I?
Yes.
If you call his bluff and he has an assassin, you'll instantly die, because you'll lose both the challenge and he'll assassinate you. If he does not have an assassin, he will lose his 3 coins and 1 of his 2 cards, and you will keep both of your cards. So it is a much... He's in the position of advantage because he can't lose this turn.
Yeah. You know what? You don't have an assassin. I'm calling you out on it. I lose.
I discard this now?
Yes, discard that and replace it with the face top card.
I mean, what were the chances that all 3 assassins were already drawn?
Okay, well, I'm paying my 7 to kill one of yours, Ant.
Can I block that?
No.
Oh, yeah, not at all. So the courtesan or whatever it is, the courtesan, can only block assassination card assassins.
Correct. Technically, paying 7 coins is not called an assassination. It's called a coup.
Oh, and coups are unblockable.
Yes.
And that's me.
That was my turn. So now you get to do whatever.
All right, I'm going to use the ambassador.
Take it. I'm not going to challenge you when when it's 2-1.
Yeah. It was super tempting when I was trying to call his bluff to look to my left and see his screen.
Yeah,
But I clearly didn't do it.
yeah. I wanted to. I mean, you could have at this point. You're out. You just couldn't have announced it. But
Oh, I meant when he assassinated me.
oh, okay.
I could have super cheated just by turning ever so slightly. Oh, he flips his cards over. He's smart. You can't see my screen, can you? You have to do that, yeah.
If I look, I can.
It's not like out of the corner of the eye like mine is.
No, you took 2 cards. You only have 1.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, you don't gain cards, unfortunately. You change.
So pick the one you want to keep and put the other one back.
Can I change the order then?
Yeah, as long as it's just the top 2. But I was gonna say it wouldn't matter, but if I do die, I guess I get the top one. Alright, I'm just taking 1.
Safety dance.
I'm gonna take 3.
He's a dookie.
Okay. Next turn. I mean, at this point, it's kind of irrelevant, but I'm going to steal 2 of your coins. And we can play this race.
Yep. I'll take 3. I'll take 3.
You have one option now. Because you die next turn.
I was really hoping Ant was going to be like super baller and actually have an assassin card and have been like faking out the Duke stuff and then be like, assassinate you, and you're like, but yes, you have a Duke. And you're like, no, I have an assassin.
Yeah, he could do that.
You should do that. That's the right move.
That's the only move. Because you can't... I kill you next turn. I have 7 coins. Unless you claim to be able to steal from me, but I also have claimed to have a captain for about 8 turns now. So you couldn't steal anyway.
Well, the other thing is I know you have a captain.
Because you knew when I drew.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I know you have one.
Right, so you can't steal.
All
Yeah,
right,
he does have
I'm
to do it.
assassinating you.
I have a Contessa.
I don't believe you. Okay. Not that it matters.
Yeah. He didn't have an assassin to begin with.
No.
It would have been baller if he did.
Okay, I think... Well, hold on. Let me do some time.